If you're seeing this today, your guardian angels have a special message just for you. This person wants to meet you, yet fears your reaction to their true feelings. The angels say, "Have you ever noticed how a single moment can change everything? 1 second, everything feels normal, and the next, your entire world shifts. Not long ago, you shared a special moment with someone who has become important to you. This person is someone you've developed deep feelings for, and in a moment of spontaneity you kissed them, but soon after you brushed it off, fearing it wasn't what they wanted. It's natural, isn't it, to second-guess ourselves after such a significant moment. Maybe you've replayed the kiss in your mind, wondering if it was too impulsive, or if it caught them off guard. What if they didn't feel the same way? These are the questions that often plague us after a vulnerable moment, and they can make us doubt what we felt in the moment. But here's something important to remember. Vulnerability is a strength. That fleeting kiss was your heart speaking its truth, even if your mind tried to brush it aside afterward. So ask yourself, if it didn't mean something, why does it keep coming back to you? Why does it linger in your thoughts just as it does in theirs? Yet, the truth is, they haven't been able to stop thinking about that kiss. And that's the beauty of it. The truth is often far simpler than our fears make it out to be. While you've been wondering if that kiss was a mistake, they've been thinking about it too. But not with regret, but rather with a kind of fascination. Every time their mind drifts back to that moment, they find themselves replaying the details. How close you were, the way your eyes met just before, and the electric charge in the air. It's these small moments that have planted a seed of something more in their heart. Maybe they never expected to feel this way, but here they are, unable to shake the thought of you. Can you imagine how many times they've revisited that moment in their mind? Yes, ever since that moment, they've been reflecting on it constantly. Before this, they might have only considered you a friend, but that kiss changed everything. It opened their heart and made them realize they may feel more than they ever let on. It's also possible they've been attracted to you for a while, secretly hoping you felt the same, but waiting for you to make the first move. And now, since that kiss, their thoughts are filled with you. I repeat, this person wants to meet you, yet fears your reaction to their true feelings. They've been wondering, worrying even, why you dismissed it so quickly. Did you regret it? Do you feel differently now? These questions have been swirling in their mind, but they've been too afraid to ask. They fear your answer could confirm their biggest worry, that you don't feel the same way, and maybe that moment meant more to them than it did to you. It's that fear of hearing something that could shatter the delicate hope they've been holding onto. Can you relate to that feeling? That hesitation to ask because the answer might not be what you want to hear. In their heart, they want to believe that the moment meant as much to you as it did to them. But there's always that small voice of doubt. What if you've moved on? What if it was just a passing moment for you? These are the thoughts that keep them up at night, replaying everything in their mind. It's a fragile balance, hoping for the best but fearing the worst. And right now, they're teetering on that edge. Your guardian angels want you to know that it's completely normal to fear rejection. Being honest about your feelings is never easy, especially when you're unsure how the other person feels. But that honesty is what creates real connections. This person, the one who holds you in their thoughts, is waiting for that same kind of honesty. They need to know where you stand, just as much as you need to know where they do. The uncertainty is heavy, but the only way to lift it is by stepping into that vulnerability. And it's in that moment of honesty, no matter how scary it may seem, that true clarity will emerge. You might be thinking, what if I've misinterpreted everything? What if they don't feel the same? It's a scary thought, but you shouldn't worry. Why? Because the truth, no matter what it is, will set you free. It may sound cliché, but there's real power in that. This person shares many of the same fears you do. They haven't spoken up because they're uncertain, just like you. But once both of you are open and honest about how you truly feel, things will start to fall into place. It's in those moments of honesty that everything changes. Can you imagine how free it would feel to finally speak your truth, to hear theirs in return? When you both let go of the fear and allow yourselves to be vulnerable, the connection between you can deepen in ways you've never imagined. The weight of unspoken words will lift, and instead of wondering what could have been, you'll be living in the reality of what is. Have you ever experienced a moment like that, when everything suddenly clicked because you finally said what you've been holding in? That's the kind of breakthrough that awaits once you take that courageous step forward. That's when the possibility of something beautiful between you two can finally begin. There's something undeniably beautiful about letting down your guard and seeing someone for who they truly are and being seen in return. When two hearts meet in truth, that's when magic happens. Take some time to process this. Don't rush, but know that your guardian angels believe in your ability to gather the courage to talk to them. Sometimes, the best decisions come when we allow ourselves the space to breathe and think clearly. The courage you seek isn't something you need to force. It's already within you, waiting for the right moment to surface. And when it does, you'll know exactly what to say and when to say it. It may feel terrifying now, but once you take that step and let your feelings out, you'll feel a sense of relief. You'll be proud of yourself for taking that leap of faith, regardless of how things turn out. Pause and reflect on these words. It's okay to take chances because you're loved and protected by the universe. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. And remember, you've already taken the first step by letting your heart lead the way. Now, trust that things will move forward as they're meant to. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, grant them the courage to embrace the truth that lingers in their heart, even amidst the fear of rejection. Help them see that vulnerability is a strength, and that by sharing their feelings, they open the door to deeper connection and understanding. May they find peace in knowing that honesty paves the way for clarity, and trust that everything will unfold in perfect timing. Amen. Have faith that everything will soon fall into place, just as your guardian angels have promised. Trust in yourself, your feelings, and the timing. The universe supports you, and everything is unfolding perfectly. Type 301 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?